what he's saying here is going to help you teach a horse how to control that cow better. So you know what? So that when that cow, when you cut a cow at the show and that cow takes off and it's fast, and you got to hang them in her to go stop that cow, that horse, when it gets to that stop, it's going to stop harder and think back here to the middle of that cow. You see what I'm saying? Like and if you're just always just kind of trailing and going along with the cow, you don't ever get any urgency out of that horse. Does that make sense? Like what he's saying right there, whether the cow's at a walk, a trot, or it's dead ass running, if he wants to step over there and stop that cow, he can push that horse out there, and when it gets there, it's just going to stop harder and think here.
You need to be able to make a cow do what you want. And that changes the game in cutting. Like, so if you come in here and you just work at the speed and the pressure that the cow gives you, you'll get a horse trained, but you won't have control of the situation. You'll be dealing with the situation. And I'd much rather have... Okay, so watch the work two cows. So you're working a cow, very simple, very good. If we're gonna get into training conversations and everything else, I suppose need to talk a little bit. To me, you can add so much more to this, but you've got to have just what you're doing, and then now take a cow and go out there and stop, yep, and then just work, keep working, go and stop, work, yep. Okay, stay where you should. I want to back away and in before he starts the cow.
It's like you're doing half a turn, but just going back towards the middle of the cow.
No, so he stepped. Now I can do this again. And I want to get that really, really neat and sharp. So I'm going to come here and then out. So this is getting so much done. Here, when I'm done, I can just use my feet, no hands, and I can do exactly this. And I go to the hip. And why I go to the hip is that